Haven't sung for months or years? Here's how to start singing again after a long break. Here's 4 exercises to quickly recondition your voice. And you can help me recondition this historic building. Watch. Hi, I'm Chuck Gilmore, international vocal coach and founder of Power to Sing. For amazing vocal technique to build a powerful and confident singing voice, please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when I post a video every week. Today's video is different. I'm going to give you something of great value to help restore and recondition your voice. In return, I'm going to ask a personal favor of you. I'm going to ask for your help to recondition a structure of historical significance. My daughter Jessie, and her partner Dave own this building, and they need our help. More about that later. After months or years of not singing, I'm going to give you 4 vocal exercises to quickly recondition your voice. I'll teach you these exercises using this historic building as my studio. I'll assume you sang a little or a lot, months or years ago, and now you want to get your voice working again. Your voice feels out of shape. It's been too long since you've used it to sing. Just like your body reconditions with the right exercises, the right vocal exercises can get your singing voice to come back again. Your singing future is bright. Our bodies are like this building. It was a gem when it was built and remains a gem now, just a little older. And like our voices, wear and tear on this building takes its toll. For example, the front porch is sinking with age. It's like losing your high notes. Maybe you weren't born with high notes, like this building wasn't born with a ramp for easy wheelchair access. Your voice is beautiful, but like this building, it needs some reconditioning. Here are 4 powerful exercises guaranteed to recondition your singing voice so you won't be embarrassed. Soon you'll be able to start singing again with confidence. To make this simple, I'll demonstrate the exercises for you now. At the end of the video, I'll give you a download link so you can get all the exercises on your phone or computer for easy practicing. Exercise 1, bubble lips, 1.5 scale. Why? First, it helps stretch and thin the vocal cords in a controlled and safe manner and shorten them as well. Second, it trains the vocal cords to adjust from your low voice, chest voice, to your high voice, head voice, without straining, cracking, or breaking into falsetto and back down again. Third, it keeps the larynx down in a neutral position. This enables you to sing higher without straining and allowing the vibrations to shift easily from chest to head voice and back down. How? Say as you place your fingers along your jawline and lift your cheeks up. This takes the weight of your cheeks off of your lips, so they're free to bubble without tension. Blow air through your lips while you're lifting your cheeks and saying Use the 1.5 scale as you do the bubble. It sounds like this. Because you're reconditioning your vocal cords, if it's too high, you can come in or stop when you feel you should. Also, don't do it too loud, just medium volume. Bonus exercises. Do the same 1.5 scale, only this time use a tongue trill. It sounds like this. If you can't do the tongue trill, use the word goo. It sounds like this. Goo, 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 goo. Notice it goes hooty as I sing higher. It shouldn't pinch or strain like this. Goo, 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 goo. Goo, 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 goo. Exercise 2, nay, octave repeat scale. This is another powerful reconditioning exercise. It does many things at the same time. First, it reduces the heaviness of the chest voice. And second, it deepens the head voice so it doesn't go into falsetto. Third, it connects the tone when singing from chest to head voice. And fourth, it creates an even tone between all the notes from the bottom to the top and back down again. Do this exercise medium soft and add an exaggerated sound like this. nay, 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 nay. You can gradually increase the loudness over time slightly, but not louder than medium loud. The download will take you through a series of nays. Here's a bonus exercise. Do the nays on the 1.5 scale like this. Nay, 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 nay. Exercise 3. E on an arpeggio scale. Using the E vowel and a slightly hooty sound, this scale sounds like this. Say oo as in new, and then with oo lips say E. Allow the E to have a slightly hooty sound as you sing higher. Did you hear it? Bonus exercise, do the same scale, only this time use bubble lips. It sounds like this. Then do the arpeggio with an O. It sounds like this. Oh. Exercise 4, mum. Using the octave repeat and the 1.5 scales, say mum. The octave repeat scale sounds like this. Mum, 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 mum. The 1.5 scale sounds like this. Mum, 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 mum. Here's some general instructions for all vocal recondition exercises. Don't push your voice too hard. Come in or stop singing when you need to. You don't recondition your voice by pushing it to extremes. At first, sing these medium soft. Over time, you can increase the loudness to medium or medium loud. Discontinue any exercise if you feel any discomfort. Limit your total practice time daily to 30 minutes a day. You may find it more effective to do 15 minutes twice a day. There's no one best time of day to practice. Find what works for you.
So what is the Clubhouse and why do we need your help? I'd love to show you around. Over a century ago, in 1913, this architectural masterpiece was commissioned by the Ladies Literary Club of Utah, a group of well-educated and well-off women who met regularly to cultivate knowledge in history, science, arts, literature, politics.
Wow.
She's a beauty.
While women all over the U.S. formed these kinds of social clubs, the Salt Lake City group was the oldest women's club west of the Mississippi River, established in 1877. And they remained active right here in this clubhouse until 2013, just a handful of years ago. In 2016, this incredible hall was purchased by my daughter Jessica and her partner Dave. Through the support of their creative community, they've renovated its features and opened it to the public for events, performances, weddings, workshops, recitals. Sounds great, right? So, what's the deal? I'm glad you asked. This month, October 2019, the Clubhouse is competing nationally for a grant which would allow them to build an ADA wheelchair ramp. What's ADA?
American Disability Act.
American Disability Act wheelchair ramp. The wheelchair ramp is required, and to restore the sinking, deteriorating front porch and attend to some of the historic preservation projects required to keep this beautiful building standing another 100 years and to make it accessible to all people for the first time in history. Out of almost 200 sites across the country, all related to women's history, Clubhouse is now one of 20 finalists for this $150,000 grant. In order to win, they need our help. Every day until October 29th, we need you to get online at voteyourmainstreet.org to vote for the Clubhouse in Salt Lake City, Utah. The voting link is included in the PDF for the exercises here, up in the corner of the video, and in the description area below this YouTube video. If it's past October 29, 2019, I'll post the results on the download for the exercises so you know the outcome. So the voting link and the exercises you can get on the same PDF. Until then, vote daily at voteyourmainstreet.org. Your vote is so needed and so valued. Thank you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with a friend. Also, to join a community of singers just like you, I invite you to join my Facebook page, Power to Sing, where I share up-to-date singing advice to help you succeed with your voice. In addition, be sure to join me on Twitter and Instagram at Power to Sing. I'm Chuck Gilmore with Power to Sing, and this is my daughter, Jessica. You can sing higher with beauty, confidence, and power. I'll see you inside the next video.